I want you to visualize this with me. See all of the work that we done over the years.
I would have given you living water, and anyone who drinks my living water will never thirst again. In every valley there is a significant river and a supply of water. The Caura stands out as one of the largest water supplies in the middle of the country, behind the mountain range of the El Tecuch Valley, where the St. Joseph River flows out into the Caroni. Eventually, the WASA, the authority for water in the country, decided to take the water from the springs in the valley and pipe it down to some large water tanks nearer to the Caura hospital, and from there it has to be distributed in the area, but that is outside of the hilly part of the valley. So if Caura has a little difficulty in getting water, it's the way the system does not easily allow it to flow down, but it has to be pumped up to the village. It is a famous place today for using the overflow from the spring as bathing in the river, and it has become quite an entertaining sight to see people go up there to curry duck and have a good lunch at the riverside. The Caura chapel that we have now allows the village worshippers to come there for worship under the parish of Tunapuna, and just a minute and a half walk from the chapel, you go down to the river where you can picnic and enjoy the nature and the ambience in the valley. So how do we balance the ecology of a country? It's something that you have to teach: care of the earth and how to manage. If you give someone a cup of cold water in my name, you will not lose your reward. That's what he's telling us.
The popularity of Caura grew 100% from when I was a younger guy to now I'm 60 years. Well, the boat intake is pure spring water. Right? But the river water now, with the amount of pollution they have, it's a disaster sometimes. So you can't take the chance to drink that river water, because people that be beating, doing all kind of prayers, throwing all kind of things in the water, and all kind of pollution you'll find in the water. You'll find, people throw the garbage and all in the river, and that make the water polluted. But when the rain fall, when the river come down, the water will be cleansed again. But as soon as they have a pile of people, they don't really have no remorse. You will imagine you'll have such pure water, and yet you will see everything pure and green in Caura, pure and green area, right? So if you're coming up here, you're supposed to know you're coming up in a pure green area, and to try to keep it that way. What I would like the visitors to do is to try to come in here and enjoy these sceneries. Caura green and mean and beautiful. Try to keep Trinidad beautiful.
What does the prophet Amos say? Let justice flow on like a river, and righteousness a never-ending stream. On both sides of the river there are trees plentiful, never failing, never withering, and always full of fruit.
I partner with you, come partner with me. The Global Water Partnership Caribbean.